What's up to all my delicious divas and dudes? So this is how to take your closures, and I use the premium Duby 100% human hair closure 10-inch. And they have another 100% closure, and this one is in a 1, but I use the 1B from Duby, Premium Duby. It is 100%. This one is another Duby one, but this is another 100% human hair. And I got both of these closures from wigtypes.com on a good deal for human hair. And this is how to use those closures to close up your invisible part wigs, because like me, when I get a wig, I like to pop on a wig and go. I don't like to do too much to it, so I kind of strayed away from getting the invisible part wigs. But when I got this bomb.com one, I said I had to do something else, because the first one I gave away to my sister because I was tired of taking out parts of my hair, especially with me having it being natural hair. Having natural hair, I hate to flat iron my hair and hate to leave it out. I'm like, that's why I gotta put on wigs. So I don't want to have my hair out. This is supposed to be a protective style. So simple steps: by using whichever closer you would like, however many inches you want. You use your needle and your thread. The same thread that you use to do your sew-ins, and the same U-shaped needle that you use for your sewing. That's what you'll use. Okay. This costs maybe $1.99. This one is $1. You know, not much. You'll use your scissors for cutting the thread, and also if your unit has the lace front on it. Okay, so what I use this invisible part lace front, and it's novel in a 99J from Free Choice Equal. And you see how the opening is opened? And it is curling out a safe up to 400 degrees. Basically, I took the unit and I sewed it on. Now let's put this baby on so you can see the finished product. And I, on purpose, use the 1B so it can give that ombre effect with the dark color. And when you open it up, you see that I sew on the closure to my invisible part. So let's see how this baby looks. Yes, ma'am. Bam. Here she goes. And I didn't have to put any of my hair out. Okay, so there's that closure. You can't even tell, baby. Look at there. You can't even tell. But yeah, guys, so that's basically how you can stay tuned for the clips at the end, so you can see how you can sew in your closures on your invisible part, U-part wigs that you get. So no hassle, no worries. Don't not get those just because you can't leave out any of your hair, or you don't want to leave out in your hair. Now this is a simple step for you guys, so you can start buying those bomb.com invisible wigs that are out, that looks gorgeous. Let me do my 360 for you. They're all in the back. Bam. Make sure you get a big enough closure, long enough closure, depending on your units. Look at that closure, baby. And see how it blends so perfectly with the 99J. That's why I got the 1B. But yeah, just stay tuned for the clips at the end to show you how to. And remember, guys, you're at your best when you're being you, because see, can't nobody be you except you. This is Fashion Diva TV with closing my invisible part units with my Duby 100% human hair closure.
Okay guys, what's up? So basically you're going to have your needle, you're going to have your thread, the U-shaped needle, and the thick thread that you do a sew in with. You need your scissors, and you're going to need your closure, and that's about it. And what you're going to see here, I'm putting the closure in. I also cut off the lace because it's a brand new unit. The Free Choice Equal invisible lace front invisible part novel, and I love this wig, so I wanted to do this with this. So yeah, That's all you need to do. And you need to, after you put the closure in, you sew the closure onto the invisible part, and then any leftover part you just sew the remaining closure, and that's all. That's basically, it's very easy, very simple. So girls, guys, go ahead and go get your invisible parts. Just because you can't put any hair out, go get it, okay? All right. And so that's simple as pie. Any more questions and concerns, leave them below, and I thank you guys.